All right, here we are, episode 34. The whole crew is here. How's it going, fellas?
Well, I'm
Good,
good. I know
man.
Sax looks like he's at a Texas Roadhouse right now, but other than that,
I said before he jumped on, I said it looks like he's in a high school gymnasium. Where are you staying?
I'm at an Airbnb in Charlotte, and I cannot wait to reveal the background of this Airbnb. This is a room I'm paying money for to sleep in.
How much money?
$40, so I can't really complain.
$40 to stay anywhere is ridiculous.
$40 on stay at a gymnasium.
Yeah, like that's crazy. If you're just listening, it's a white and red brick background. We can only see a couple of letters here.
T
and maybe
Can you
I.
guess? Can you make any guess as to what this whole thing says?
Okay, so
I am in the South.
You're in the South.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
Charlotte. I mean, I guess
Charlotte.
that is the South, yeah.
How old is the building that you're in?
1950. I mean, it's
okay,
like,
so that's an
it's
age. The South will rise again.
It's all right, you're never gonna get it. I'm just gonna reveal it. All right, here we go. Ready? And here we go.
Oh,
It says Roll Tide. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. That's the room you're staying in?
Hey, Sax, I was technically close.
He was close.
Yeah.
That's as close as he's gonna get.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. And then they have they wrote the little scores into the it's, I mean, the fact they called it the Roll Tide room on Airbnb too, which leads me to believe that like this is a selling point for some people.
You're in
Some people are
Charlotte.
like, I know. I was at the ACC headquarters today. There's not even any SEC around here, but
Roll
South
Tide.
Carolina is probably the closest, or Tennessee.
I'm telling you, they say in the ad, they call it, you'll stay in the Roll Tide room. I guarantee you people are like, they're downgrading. They're like, oh, I could spend $100 on hotel. No. I got to stay in the Roll Tide room. This
How
is
is it?
unbelievable.
For $40. How is it?
Oh,
Oh,
like a champion.
I would say the actual value of this room is probably it was if it $20. I think I'm probably paying too much.
Wow.
There's like one light here in the corner. Yeah, the TV doesn't really work. But hey,
So
this is value.
So you're getting the true Alabama.
I was going to say,
experience.
this is Alabama to a T.
This is
Sorry
the
for the
Alabama
Alabama listener.
experience.
This is Southern hospitality, brother.
So are there other rooms at this place, and do they all have college designations?
This one is someone like took a house on the outskirts of the city. It's in the city, and just kind of flipped it into like a 5-room Airbnb, value Airbnb. I mean, like there's nothing around here. Each room has its own name. This is the only one that has a college theme, but yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that's so funny. Gymnasium, yeah.
I'm very curious what the other themes are. It's like one's Passion of the Christ. Like, what are we doing?
Sax,
Yeah,
how do
what
you
would
like
it be?
Charlotte so far?
I gotta say, my expectations were so low.
Really?
Exceeded
So a
all
lot of people are moving there. I was there in May, and I stayed with friends in the South End. It's a really nice, like, downtown.
I was there
neighborhood. It's like-
today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really, really nice. But I don't know if I could live there. Like, it just doesn't seem. It's a lot of transplants, and I don't know. There's like no culture.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it's improving. I mean, the Pittsburgh to North Carolina pipeline. I remember when
there's
I
a
was
lot.
a kid, when the mills all closed. I remember like half the jobs went to like the Carolinas. And if it's like it's something crazy, like if you look at the Steelers fans per capita, like South Carolina and North Carolina, it's like the second most outside of Pittsburgh
I
in
believe
terms
that.
of like. I mean, the owner of the Carolina Panthers used to own the Pittsburgh Steelers, so
Ian
it's
Pepper.
like
The
Yeah.
business school
He
at
has
CMU is named after him.
he has yeah, exactly. So there's this weird correlation. There was a lot of flight down here, and I see it around like. I had no expectations. I mean, it's kind of there's a train, there's like two trams. It's like the public transit's pretty good. And it's big. It's a big city. It's probably 400,000 more people than Pittsburgh Metro. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I had no expectations, and it's exceeding it.
What about
yeah.
you just came back from Carlisle,
Yeah.
where you had some videos blow up. You were on the radio. Are you coming down from that high of being just a local celeb?
Well, I was in 8 different places in the UK. I've only released 2 videos so far. I have like 9 more to go. And both these videos have done exceptionally well, to the point where I'm getting interviewed. I was interviewed twice for my Scotland video. And this is a video that got like 9,000 likes. Like in America, I'll go to a town, it will get like 30,000 likes.
Right.
This is just getting 9,000. People are like, good on you, lad.
They're like, why is he here?
What
is he doing
Scottish,
here?
right? Yeah, it's like Scottish. It's kind of like, Shrek was, modeled after us. I mean, it sounds like I'm talking to Shrek a lot. That's good.
Can we find these interviews anywhere?
So that's what I'm waiting for. The one you can find, the one I have downloaded, but I can't wait to make a video of it. It's so funny. They're like, lad, good on you, mate. I heard you ran into Captain Conker. And I'm like,
the talking squirrel.
I was on the talking squirrel. I was on a radio show with the 2 youngest hosts in UK radio. And I call in, and the guy goes, good on you, Billy. Thanks for calling in. I sort of let you know, mate, you're on with the 2 youngest radio lads in the UK. And they go, hello. And I'm like, it was like so polished. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
Radio.
And then a Carlisle newspaper or like a news thing wrote about it. And that like led me to like wonder, like, local media is just dead in the United States. It's all just social media, basically, or like podcasts.
Bro,
but in the UK,
yeah,
they just have radio shows.
Yeah, that's kind of dead now. I was gonna say, even Saturday Night Live is going after social media stars and influencers to take the new roles. Like, it's taking over. It's all social media.
Yeah,
it's
just like in the UK, they still have this like old school media. I guess we still have in the States, but they're just their minds are blown by the fact that an American would travel to the places I travel to
and make a song.
Yeah, I guess like when an American travels to like Altoona, it's like, okay, that's not too far out of the realm of things. But if like I travel to the Altoona of England or Scotland, they're like, oh my God, lad.
I'd make the argument that it's crazier that you went to Altoona than Scotland.
Yeah.
Shout out Altoona. I love Altoona.
Sex, where's Carlisle?
Carlisle's like, it's the first town, first big town south of the Scottish border. And there's a Carlisle, PA, where my mom was born. Shout out my mom. Yeah. She's a listener. But there were these things, by the way, called, there were these things, by the way, in like back in the day called rivers. You ever hear of these? I could be saying it wrong. Reavers?
No.
They're like the OG pirates. And they would like go along the border of like Scotland and England and like pirate and pillage. And anyways, it's a whole crazy thing, man. So that was a lot of fun.
I'm glad.
And I was supposed to be on television, and then they never followed through. So maybe I could go on television.
Fantastic. I need another Sax Boy television outing because the first one was unreal. You just brought out all the hits. You just played the hits.
I play the hits.
Well,
but here I am I'm in Charlotte now.
And anything that you've done in Charlotte so far that has been of interest?
I mean, before we get into like you guys and all that kinds of, I was in an AA meeting. This is the first time this happened. I went to an AA
Charlotte
today.
Okay.
In Charlotte. I do an AA meeting in every town I go. And like I went to an AA meeting in Carlisle, England, and I've friended some of them on Instagram. Anyways, I'm in an AA meeting in Charlotte. And people are sharing, we're reading about the segment of the book called Two Employers, about how employers should handle their alcoholic employees. And this one guy starts talking, right? And he's like, yeah. Yeah, I was living in a, and he looks at me and goes, dorm room for adults.
Oh, no way.
And then he keeps on sharing about his like alcoholic bottom.
That's
He
amazing.
just knew that?
He just like looked at me and gave me like a wink. He knew who I was.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
That's the first time that's happened. A little wink at an AA meeting.
That is a surprise. Did you laugh?
Yeah. I mean, it actually got laughs from other people too, but yeah, I mean, like, I was like, ha, yeah, I was just like, and then he jutted right out. I was going to talk to him afterwards. He just jutted right out, but that was a wild experience.
Good shit, man. I like that.
I wanted to talk to you guys. So for those that don't know, the streamer called I Show Speed was in Pittsburgh, and now this guy, he lives his entire life on stream.
Yep.
24/7. He sleeps on stream. It would be like he would go to like Charlotte and have his Roll Tide thing, and then he would show himself sleeping.
Yep.
And he just goes throughout. He does similar things to me. I go into towns, I make content about towns, and then people from the towns follow me because I'm in the town. It's a smart strategy. But he just goes to all these things. He goes to Pittsburgh. He gets, for whatever reason, like last minute, gets the Pirates invite him. Here he is. He's like walking around. He's got like 60,000 people watching him. And then who walks into stream but Adam with his stupid little mic cover?
Too
And
funny.
people are like going crazy. Like, and you got on the stream and they streamed you asking him questions.
Yeah, they did. And I'm not very familiar. I knew who.
Were you there, Scott? First off, were you there, Scott?
I was standing behind Debo, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Adam to be the person?
We just go back and forth, like interviewing people.
Yeah, it was my turn.
So back and forth, but then
Yeah.
okay, the time when it's the guy with 60 bajillion followers, it was Adam's turn.
It's funny because right before that, we had a good day at the ballpark. We got Bubba Chandler right before that. And then
Did you get
like,
Bubba Chandler?
Yeah, and then we were trying to like go back and we were trying to follow this guy. He was like literally like speed walking around the stadium. It was ridiculous.
He was going back and forth, and I knew who he was. I know what he does, but like in my mind, I'm just thinking like, oh, we should just ask him some questions. And I'm like thinking like how we asked the players questions. So he came up with like 4 quick questions on the spot.
Wait. So did you know that this guy was going to be in the park?
No. We were standing by the
So
Brewers
when he
dugout.
popped up, did you know who you knew who he was beforehand?
I knew who he was when I saw him. Yeah.
And for everybody listening, this guy goes into towns and just makes viral moments like 24/7.
Yeah, he has 120 million plus followers across all platforms. 120
And he goes
million.
to countries like around the world, and he's like mobbed.
Yeah.
And here he is. So what? How did you decide on the questions you asked this guy?
We
It was
were
like super last minute. Yeah.
It was within 10 seconds. We were like, what do we ask him? Because we have like our notes app with like the players that come into town with other teams. So we have questions for every single player we could potentially talk to on any given day, no matter who shows up. And we went over to the other dugout to talk to Quinn Priester. You remember Quinn Priester? And we're waiting for Quinn Priester. Then we see I Show Speed, and we're like, fuck, we can't miss this opportunity. Like, we have to at least try. And
was your experience trying to get players from other teams, did it help with getting this guy?
yeah, because
Like
we
your
just
courage, yeah.
right. We don't. That's totally got like we just go now. It doesn't matter. So we on the spot. We're just like we don't have any questions. I'm like trying to think in our head, and we're just like, you know what?
You have one question.
Who'd you vote for?
No. And what's your favorite color?
And what's your favorite color? Yeah. So I kind of and just like we kind of just recycled some questions that we've asked over like fan engagement, like how many stolen bases would you have was one we came up with because he's bragging about how fast he is all the time. And then the hitting to like how many hits would you get out for 100 at bats? And so we're like, all right, let's just go with that. And then we'll ask him what his favorite team is, what position, in and out. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, this is content for us. I know who he is, but I'm not like really familiar. I never watch his streams.
Me neither.
So when I'm going up to him, I'm waiting for him. I'm not in my head. I'm not like, oh, there's millions of people watching this right now. on the internet. Like I
Yeah.
just think I'm there like in a crowd of people who are asking him questions. I didn't realize I'm just on like TV essentially, like
Yeah.
over the entire world.
You're on like the biggest show in the world.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So I'm just like standing there. I'm like looking back on it. I'm like, and then like you could see me on the stream be like, hey, we got some questions for you. And he like looks at my phone. Then he grabs the mic out of my hand. Like I'm usually the one holding the mic, just takes the mic out of my hand, just stares right down the barrel of Debo's camera. And we just ask the questions. And
That's so funny.
It was great. He
You handled it well, because I would have been like, okay,
like, all right, that's what we're doing. All right, like he's a character. Like, I mean, it's a show, man. Like he's just like a one of one human being. Like you have to be like,
because I don't really watch him, but I was watching him this time. He's really game for anything. Like that's kind of like that's what I've experienced, and you guys experience. Show up, just showing up and being there. Like, you know what I mean? You guys just being there. You guys kept going to games. Then you get on the field. And if you just show up, things in life will happen to you. And you keep going with consistency.
Yeah.
100%. It's crazy, man.
It's
that's kind of like when I was in Wolverhampton and I got on the Caribou Cup and my phone just like blew. Like it was probably like the same with you.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like we were walking around the ballpark and people were like telling us good job and like talking to us. And it was like, what is happening right now? Like I still didn't compute like what was like why people were like talking to us. I'm like, oh, now I get it. Like people were
cool moment.
Us. Yeah.
Cool moment.
Very, very cool moment. We should stick around more because I feel like we could talk to a lot more celebrities because they're always funneling these people in for first pitches and things of that nature. If we were there like right before game time, I'm sure we could catch some people coming in and out, but like he was there early, just running around, doing nonsense. You saw him like in the cages, just running all over the field. Like nobody was going to stop him. It was funny. He was like, you're not supposed to go on the grass on the field.
Oh, everyone where he wanted to be.
And he's just running across the grass. And I turned to the main video guy for the Pirates. Shout out Sterling. He's the man. I'm like, Sterling. I'm like, we step on the grass, we get yelled at. He's like, how many followers do you have? I was like, that's fair. That's very, very fair. But yeah, it was a very,
amazing,
very cool experience and very happy that the video's on our social media. So go check that out, like it, share it, leave a comment. But yeah, man, I'm excited. With only 2 more home series left, so we'll see who we get. But I want to transition a little bit here. Sax, you sent us a Pittsburgh litmus test. And I want to figure this out because I don't know if I know it.
I grew up in the South Side. I went to Otterdays. I went to folk school. And I just think I showed a video on my stories. It says a lot about you as a Pittsburgher if you know where this water fountain is. And then I put the photo of this water fountain right there. Ooh. Do you guys know where that water fountain is? Now, you're not seeing the video, so you're not seeing the kind of other stuff around.
This is in Pittsburgh.
That's maybe the most used water fountain in Pittsburgh, up there. And it hasn't changed. They're still using the same, grody. that little faucet thing is like so old. And
so I feel like I've been here before, and I feel like I've seen
100%.
Yeah, and it's killing me that I don't know.
Do you want a clue?
Yeah.
A lot of people see this on field trips.
Zoo.
No, this is
museum, Carnegie Museum.
It's very like super close, basically the same building.
Oh, okay. Is this Carnegie Mellon?
It's the Carnegie Library.
Okay, that's what it is.
So they're used to
Scott's never been to a library.
Yeah, I was kidding.
I don't know how to read.
It's just kind of like, I thought it was interesting because there's people that grow up. I don't know. It's just like it's a place in Pittsburgh that you guys have probably been there. Maybe just didn't register for you, and I was just trying to think of like places in Pittsburgh that are so, like everybody would know, or like, you know what I mean? Like, that that are kind of off the beaten path, not just the same 10, things. So I might even do that. I don't know. I was just curious if you guys knew what that was.
I do recognize it now.
You guys didn't
They're
grow up in
killing me.
Pittsburgh, though.
I did for the first 11 years of my life.
I was
Okay,
an
then
hour.
So I think you guys are exempt.
And then
you
I
do
came
a Newcastle litmus test for me.
Yeah, it's just
You ain't
show
stumping me on that one.
show any Italian ever. Scott's like, yeah, I know him.
Speaking of Italy,
Oh my god, he's wearing an Italia shirt. I can't with this guy. Enough. Who are you proving it to?
Nobody. It's just I'm wearing it with pride, brother.
Scott has to drink a shot of espresso every morning just to keep up with appearances.
Mm-hmm.
And he has to sit outside while he's doing it and talk to old men.
I love the old men that sit outside of La Prima that don't speak English. I love going there on the.
All right, here's something.
Scott eats cannolis for breakfast.
Here's the question.
That's what he does.
Be honest. Are those old guys hanging out? Is that a good hang? Is that a fun time?
There's no way it could be, dude.
There's
you just
no
said they don't
way
even
in hell.
speak English. What do you mean it's a good time?
Boopity beepity, boppity boo.
Okay, that's fair. He proves a good point there.
So
I get
it. What are these guys talking? What do they do?
They play cards, dude. They play cards.
They play cards and they talk about spaghetti.
Yeah.
Is that a good hang?
Meatball this, meatball that. It's typical stuff. Scott loves it. At least it's not the Italian shirt. I thought you were wearing that one.
I do have that shirt.
I know you have it.
So is there really a World Cup qualify?
Yes. Speaking of guys, I've got props.
Yes, go ahead,
Give
Scott.
me a second.
Is
I
that
don't
why he's wearing it?
It probably is, and I don't like where this is going.
This is going to a dangerous place.
He's gonna try and push me into a corner that I don't want to be in.
Oh,
my
let's
Lord.
go, baby.
Set it up, Scott. Set it up, Scotty.
Let's go, Adam. How'd you guys do in the World Cup qualifying match, Adam? Huh?
Are you talking about?
Set it up. Set up what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Don't just dunk on him.
Italy played Israel today in the World Cup qualifying match and beat their ass 5-4.
Can I just say it looks like you're wearing an Israel hat?
I know. It's not an Israel hat.
This whole thing
It's blue
seems
and-
anti-Semitic.
It's not. It's not at all.
This whole thing seems a little, yeah.
So, Adam, let's tread lightly here. Does any part of you actively root for Israel World Cup soccer?
No. I didn't even know they were playing in a game.
I didn't either till this. I didn't either till this morning, asshole.
I'm not from Israel.
Well. Listen. I just wanted to push your buttons. I thought this would be a good rivalry to start.
How can you dunk on someone that has no
relation?
Hey, time out.
It's straight up you're Jewish.
That's the whole thing. The whole thing. He has an Italian flag wrapped around him right now. Unreal.
Did you watch the game, Scott?
No,
there's no way he did.
I was working. I saw the results on Twitter.
So this is just Italy better, Italian man better than Jewish man.
You might have to cut all that.
I'm glad you had your moment.
You're welcome. Well, I've always
good.
wanted to do this, so I had to bring the problem.
Oh no!
On the floor here. This is a dirty flag now. I need to clean it.
If you burn it, do you go to
Did you
jail
just
for a
throw the
year?
flag on the floor?
All right, I'm back. I'm gonna be normal now.
What's normal?
Not that. That's for sure.
Are you going to do anything to celebrate? What would you do, genuinely speaking, if Team Italy won the World Baseball Classic, which will never happen because half of their players are like plumbers?
It would happen because they've got Jack Pagliano and Anthony Volpe and all those guys.
No,
but
they're definitely not winning.
I would run down Bloomfield, the middle of Bloomfield, with that flag wrapped around me, butt naked.
Have we ever had as a country
That's fair
like
because it won't
what's
happen.
the biggest? What's the
It will.
biggest national like U.S. national win we've lived through? Like, is it because in basketball we always win, right?
That's
In
bullshit,
in
yeah.
Olympics, it's always solo performers. Like, it's hard to go crazy for like just like a one
How
great
about
person. You
how
know what I
about how about Osama bin Laden?
Are you talking about the assassination of Osama bin Laden? We were just talking about World Cups, and that's what you're gonna.
mean?
Seems like a big win nationally. I don't know.
I guess it's a national win. I mean, like, sure, I get it. What about have we won a World Cup?
No, we didn't even. We don't qualify most years.
No.
Didn't the women win one?
I think the women did.
Yeah, but
All right.
I mean, no, I mean,
Do you want to transition
What are you-
to women's sports? Let's go.
Are you saying they don't
Anyways.
deserve it?
no, I mean, it's like I just don't watch. I don't watch any
I'm messing
stuff.
with
Anyways,
you. I'm messing with you. It's okay. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the biggest like national victory. I mean, if
Oh,
you
I mean,
know,
like basketball win the
yeah, we
Olympics.
just he said that.
that's
but
what I
like,
was saying.
oh,
Like, it's
bro.
like they always win.
Yeah, pretty
it's
much.
like not. It's not really fair.
Yeah, it's not.
Once they add flag football to the Olympics, get ready.
I'll
Get
tell you what,
ready.
man. I'll tell you what. France is definitely going to be a powerhouse in the years to come in basketball with Wemby.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
all-
Spain
I feel
was
like
good for a while. Argentina. I mean, there
Serbia-
was hockey sometimes. I think that's the one
Well,
that kind
hockey,
of gets
yeah.
people going. Yeah.
some of those Eastern European countries. You don't want to like Serbia, Slovenia, Croatia. They have some really good NBA players.
Yeah,
So-
but it doesn't compare to like
Well.
if the U.S. were to put out their best five, roll tide, roll damn tide. I can't believe that's the room that you're staying in right now.
Sax, can I
I
ask you a
know.
question?
This lovely little room has a roll tide thing on the wall. Go ahead.
MJ or LeBron?
I mean, it's like honestly, it's Michael Jordan. I mean, I feel like I hate even thinking Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan.
It's not.
It's Michael Jordan.
It's absolutely Michael
It's
Jordan.
it
is.
Next thing.
It's
It's
Michael
not.
Jordan. It's 2-3 or 2-1. Oh, that's the
Well, who do you think it is? Denny Advia?
No,
It's Andrea Bargnani, brother.
yeah. Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah.
This episode's going off the rocker, dude.
Oh, boy.
It's
Okay.
fun.
All right.
All right. Well, the reason Scott asks that is because we interviewed Bubba Chandler. Scott interviewed Bubba Chandler on the field, and we're doing a series called like this or that. So we ask just like very
Get to
simple,
know
like,
them.
this or that questions, and one of them was LeBron or MJ, and he said Bird.
I was like, oh,
Hell, hell fucking yeah.
roll tide? Question mark.
Yeah, it was questionable. I think he did well on the other. He gave good
You
responses.
know why? Because
but
he looks like Larry Bird.
he does look like a little bit like Larry Bird. I tell you what,
Yeah, go ahead.
He's kind of got
Debo
that
did
chin
not
thing.
like that answer.
No.
Debo did not care for the Bird answer at all.
Well, what I didn't care for was how he didn't even hesitate. He just said Larry Bird. Next question. Like just very bluntly.
I like how he said just Bird.
But when I asked him dog or
It's a good
cat,
video.
he said dog, but gave this thoughtful response about cats too.
He said dog, white dog, white bird.
White dog, good jump shot. But Bubba's a good guy.
Cat,
He's a great
Siamese cat.
He's a good guy. But yeah, it was a very interesting response that Debo did not care for at all. He talked about it a lot. I know he's listening to this too, and he's probably still mad about it. That's all
I
right.
just reminded him. So
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you gonna ever throw these guys like a curveball question? You should like ask him like a really hard question.
Like it's like okay, hot dog, hamburger, cat or dog, Israel, Palestine.
Or yeah, no, something like that. And it could be a funny thing, like,
What are your thoughts on the Ukraine versus Russia conflict?
Right. That's
yeah,
a good
or like,
series.
how do we get high speed rail in America?
Right.
Or something. Like,
Yeah, that's a good way for us just to lose all access.
How do we defeat the Houthis in Yemen?
These are the questions that we want our athletes answering.
I mean,
Absolutely,
I'm curious.
absolutely.
I don't know how we do defeat them, so I'm curious what they think.
This is how we end up on Fox News.
Isn't that the goal?
Saxcast presented by Fox Nation. Anyways, I gotta admit something to you guys.
Sax and Friends, Fox and Friends.
Makes
Just
sense.
saying, it makes
Makes
sense.
When you
Okay.
guys go to for the last 2 weeks, I've been falling asleep to one movie. Have you guys seen on YouTube now? They've just released so many movies are now available for free. Have you seen that?
Yes.
I have not actually. Thanks for telling me.
Oh, dude, it's unbelievable. And I have YouTube Premium, so I can watch it without ads. But YouTube is basically like they want all the watch time possible. So they've just been buying lower level like libraries from like Paramount Pictures and Touchstone or whatever. And I've just been watching the worst movies in the history of the world to fall asleep. And the movie I've been watching recently is one I don't know if you guys are familiar with, The Master of Disguise.
Oh my god! Wait, at like Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey?
Or no, that's The Mask.
That's the mask.
Jim Carrey.
Master of Disguise.
Hold up.
Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey?
Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey. Yeah, Dana Carvey. Are
It
you
is-
turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
I love Dana Carvey from Wayne's. I just think he's the funniest guy ever.
I don't think I've
How
ever seen
this
this.
movie was made, it is astonishing
It's atrocious.
how bad it is.
Yeah.
Yet at the same time, it is the most
It's amazing.
watchable bad movie ever. And I wondered
Yeah.
if you guys have any movies that are like just so bad, but you just keep on watching them.
Oh, that I keep on watching.
Like bad.
I used to watch The Room a lot, the Tommy Wiseau movie.
Right.
I used to watch
That's
that
a little like
on-
wink winky. Like that's kind of like people watch it because it's bad.
Yeah, they watch it because
Like Adam
of that.
Sandler movies, I'll just there's something so comforting about them. You know what I mean?
I don't have a movie that I think I go to. I'm not much of a movie guy that I repeat, but I would say I watch the same shows over and over and over again before I go to bed. It used to be The Office, then it was Parks and Rec, then it was Brooklyn Nine-Nine, then it was New Girl for a long time. Now I watch carpet cleaning videos. You ever seen those?
That's saddest. How do you go to sleep? Don't you want to stay up till the carpet's cleaned?
Dude, it's impossible to stay up the entire time. The YouTube version of carpet cleaning videos are approximately 6 hours long. And I have never stayed up for one complete. Dude, they clean the shit out of these carpets. It's crazy.
Well, that's why YouTube now, it's like, like lo-fi beats to do homework to.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff. That is like the most profitable thing YouTube has. Because it's like 12 hours in a row of lo-fi beats, and then every 12 minutes they play an ad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like they're saying like, oh, you should, if you want to go on YouTube now, make content that's 12 hours long.
Right.
Which is kind of why this guy's speed is like a
Yeah.
bazillionaire.
Exactly. But the carpet cleaning, man, it's just you're trying to stay awake. You're trying to fight the feeling of going to sleep because you're like, I want to see the end result, but it is just like one thing after another. They're just pouring all the chemicals in the world on these carpets and just brushing so much dirt off of it. And then you just fall asleep and you wake up and it's still playing.
Well, when I was in active addiction, I was big time into trucker YouTube, which is just hours of guys driving a truck.
Ooh, I like that.
I'd watch that. I'd watch shipping container YouTube, which is like the shipping containers that go across the Maersk or whatever.
Yeah.
it's like people like, hey, let's check out all the seas and stuff. I'd watch that. I'd watch walking YouTube, people just walking around cities.
What about
That's kind of
train?
fun.
What about trains?
Oh, of course. Come on.
Yeah, that's day one stuff.
Hmm.
That really is.
You like
Speaking
trains,
of shipping containers, I watched Captain Phillips the other day for the first
Yeah.
time. Great movie.
It's on my list.
I'm like
Great
15
movie.
years too late, but it is a very good movie.
I usually fall asleep to I Think You Should Leave or Detroiters. Just
Detroiters was on that for a long time
stupid
as well.
comedy.
Yeah.
But
But it's also like hard to watch something that is like genuinely makes you laugh when you're sleeping though.
But I know
Like Master of
every-
Disguise, I don't. Oh, you know it. You know. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I just fall asleep to it.
Master of Disguise it's the worst movie ever, and they put so much money into it.
Actually, I have a movie that might be the worst movie ever. Someone introduced me to this in college, and I didn't get the hype at all. I thought it was actually so bad. Basketball.
Love basketball, dude.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That movie sucked. All right, I'm gonna shut
That's
up
a
now.
so bad it's good movie.
You didn't like
Yo,
basketball?
No, it was so stupid.
You're the worst.
So I gotta say one thing here. This is my second time in a row in the airport since I've bought this microphone. I get my bag pulled out and checked. And they checked the microphone.
I've had this happen to me before.
And I don't care. I'm like, check it away. But I don't know why would they check it. Like, what is it about this microphone?
It's because it looks like a bomb. Yeah, it looks like
It
dude.
literally is designed like a bomb.
Yeah, it looks crazy. It's crazy looking. Every time I travel with my mic, it gets pulled out and they swab it like 3 times, and they're like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a microphone." They're like, "Why?"
I don't give a fuck. Like if people that are so when you are like people are so intense with TSA, it's like it's not that big of it. Like everybody needs to chill the hell out.
Yeah, I mean, you're. I guess that's topical for the week that it is right now, Sax. You can tell people to chill out during the week of 9/11.
Oh my god! There's enough.
Never forget.
Like, just let
There's
the bomb
there's
through
enough-
the TSA. Just chill out
I
about
have to
it.
keep
dude.
on. I have to keep on reminding myself. People don't fly that. People don't fly that often.
No,
But
no,
it's
that
like
does happen.
everything about. And then I would also have to remind myself, like TSA agents, like I don't know, they're so friendly in Pittsburgh. We're
They
very
are.
lucky.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Friendly.
very lucky.
They yell at you everywhere else. They're mean people.
They scream at you. Get your shoes off on the belt.
No more.
They
Anyways,
love liquids. They love liquid, dude. No liquids. Can't have any liquids.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Oh,
all right.
bro.
That's my 2 cents on TSA. All right, we got to get out of here. Go follow and subscribe to Saxboy Billy 18 on YouTube so you can look at our stupid faces. Make sure you share, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're listening, leave a 5-star review. And Sax, you got any t-shirts left?
Yeah. Saxboystore.com. So I sold 24 orders, which is not bad. And that's just on Instagram stories pretty much and on X. And it's hard to sell product, you know what I mean? I'm sure you guys you got to do it over time. So
Yeah.
grab
absolutely.
a t-shirt if you haven't already. I know a handful of people listening have. So thank you very much for grabbing those.
Yeah. Appreciate everyone's support. See you next week.